Hello from Perris High School Counseling Department. Your counselors are excited about the opportunity to help you register for new classes. You are now about to transition to junior status during the 2012-2013 academic year. So we've prepared this PowerPoint presentation to review PHS subject requirements for graduation and the A through G requirements for college admission. This presentation will also guide you in completing the junior course selection form. Very well, let's get started. Let's review the 3 vital steps to obtain a Perris High School diploma. Step number 1. You must pass both sections of the California High School Exit Examination, the CASE. You must pass the English language portion and the math portion with a minimum score of 350 points in each section. If you did not pass one or both sections of the CASE in your initial attempt as a sophomore, you will have 2 more opportunities as a junior and 3 more opportunities as a senior. You cannot participate in the graduation ceremony or obtain the high school diploma without meeting this requirement. Step number 2. It is a California state requirement to complete a full year of Algebra 1 for high school graduation. That means you must complete the first and second semester, and the course must be listed on your transcript. Now, many of you may have completed Algebra 1 at the middle school level. Then you've already met the requirement. That means you have now advanced to geometry, Algebra 2, and possibly math analysis. Well done. Now, however, if you have failed a semester of Algebra 1, then please be sure to meet with your counselor to discuss summer school options or A+ to get you back on track for graduation. Step number 3. This entails completing a total of 225 credits with passing grades. An F is not a passing grade, and you earn no credits whatsoever. So make sure to complete the following 225 credits in the following subject requirements. First of all, you must complete 40 credits of English, 30 credits of math, 35 credits of science, 35 credits of history, 20 credits of PE, 10 credits of fine arts or foreign language, and then 55 credits of electives. All that will total up to 225 credits that we need for graduation. Now let's go ahead and look at the English division, where you have to complete 40 credits. Notice you must complete the first and second semester in each grade level of English. The key to remember is that you cannot fail any semester at all. For example, if you fail the second semester of English 2, sophomore level English, you must make that up in A+ or summer school. If you fail both semesters of English 2, then you will be quite busy trying to make up the entire year. When you have the individual meeting session with your respective counselor, you will be provided with a copy of your transcript evaluation. Reviewing your transcript together, both of you will be able to determine if you have met all of your English credits so far, or if you have to complete deficiencies in English. Moving on to math, you need to complete 30 credits, or in other words, 3 years of math. As discussed before, one of the 3-year requirement must be met by completing the first and second semester of Algebra 1. Then a second and third year of math, which may include any course such as Geometry, Algebra 2, Integrated 1, Integrated Math 2, Consumer Math, Math Analysis, or any other higher advanced level. Moving on to science, all of our Perris High School students must complete 35 credits of science to include 1 year of life science, 1 year of physical science, and any other third year of science of your choice. If you have questions of reference to which courses fulfill the specific life science and or physical division, your counselor will provide you with a list of courses for each division. Don't forget you must also complete a semester or 5 credits of health. Now let's go ahead and review the 35 credits of history. You will be required to complete 5 credits or a semester of world geography, 1 year of world history, 1 year of U.S. history, and 5 credits of American government and 5 credits of economics as a senior grade level student. For PE, which is the easiest requirement for all of you to complete, you only need 20 credits of physical education or 2 years, usually completed during your freshman and sophomore year. Now, some students do opt to take PE during their junior or senior years, either if they postpone taking the course late in high school or even taking them as electives. All students are also required to take 10 credits of fine arts or foreign language. Your option is to choose German or Spanish. If you opt to take the fine arts division instead, again, your counselor will be more than happy to provide you with a list we offer at Perris High School of the Fine Arts Division. We have excellent choices for you to choose from. For electives, you will have to complete 55 credits of electives. The registration form your counselor will provide has a list of elective courses to be offered next year. Keep in mind you may also meet the electives requirement by taking additional coursework in math, foreign language, science, fine arts, or by completing community service hours. Moving right along to the college admission process and the A through G requirements, if you plan to attend a 4-year college immediately after graduation, these are the courses or subject requirements you must complete and have posted on your transcript. A minimum of 2 years of history, social science, such as world history and U.S. history, 4 years of English, a minimum of 3 years of math, 4 is actually recommended by the colleges, a minimum of 2 years of lab science, such as biology and chemistry. Now, if you take 3 or 4 years of science, even better. Will make you more competitive when you apply to the universities. 2 years of the same foreign language, whether you opt to take German, 2 years of German or 2 years of Spanish, and 1 year of the visual performing arts requirement. Again, it's only 1 year of the visual arts performing requirement. The registration form will list the classes under this division with an asterisk, and then 1 year of a college prep elective. At the bottom of the slide you are currently viewing, you will see the link to the official UC doorways for A through G classes. You can go online and take a look at the Perris High School's approved A through G courses. Only the courses on that list will qualify for the college admission process. Now go ahead and take a look at the official junior course selection form you will be using. At the top right-hand corner, your full name and ID number will be listed. To the left-hand side, you will find 8 sections by subject area to select courses starting with the English division. In English, you will have the option to select the regular College Prep English 3, the AP English Language course, or the MSJC Dual Enrollment course. Please be advised that prerequisites to register for AP and MSJC Dual Enrollment courses is a B average in that subject area or by teacher recommendation. Your counselor may also enroll you in KC prep classes, ELD classes, or English reading intervention depending on assessment results and appropriate English placement. You will then select courses from the math division according to your next level required. For example, if you have completed Algebra 1 both semesters with a passing grade, you then move on to Geometry or Integrated Math Level 1. If you completed Geometry both semesters with passing grades, you then move on automatically to Algebra 2 or Integrated Math 2. In Social Science, all juniors will select the regular course College Prep U.S. History or AP U.S. History. In Science, there are several course options. Your counselor will help you determine with the Science division you still have pending. Then go ahead and choose a PE course if you still have not met that requirement or if that requirement is pending. Otherwise, you may skip it. Most of you will skip it because you've already completed that as a freshman or sophomore. Moving on, you will select courses from the Foreign Language Division or Fine Arts. Now, a word of advice. The Fine Arts classes with asterisks next to their title meet the A through G requirements. Ask your counselor to point these out to you for further clarification. Finally, the last section is a long list of electives for you to choose from. The back of the registration form has vital information for you to review with your parents. Once you have a full understanding of the requirements to register, go ahead and sign and date the form. One of your parents must also sign and date the parent section. Without a parent signature, we will not be able to proceed with your registration process. As a quick recap, this registration form will be completed with your counselor on an individual basis. Once you meet with your counselor, you will be instructed to take the form home, have it reviewed with your mom and dad, and have it signed by one of your parents and bring it back to your counselor's office within the next 2 days. Important items for you to remember. Again, counselors will call you into the office for individual meeting sessions to discuss your current graduation status and to help you register for next year's classes. Again, if you fail a class, you must make it up in summer school or A+. Failing a class places you in jeopardy for not graduating from Perris High School. Not scoring proficient or advanced in your CST exams will take away electives and will add support classes in math and English. So you want to avoid that. Make sure that you do very well in the CSTs when we take it this year. And again, colleges and universities do not accept D's or F's on your transcript. Now, we've covered a lot of information in this presentation. However, if you still have pending questions or concerns, be sure to ask your counselor to clarify any items during your individual registration meeting. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you soon in our office.